Hello and welcome to another video. This evening I'm looking at some of the models that I've been preparing to go on the Paint and Glue Miniatures website. So these are models that have been printed, undercoated, and they're ready to be photographed to go on the website. But I thought I'd have a quick sort of pre-look at them before they go on the site, because as with everything, I'm always push for time and I don't know when I'll get these up. So this is just a selection of the ones that I've done that aren't on the website yet. So let's have a look at the biggest one, which is a Leyland Hippo truck. Absolutely massive in terms of these are all 156 28mm models. This one is plastic printed, and you can see from the top the usual sort of lines and striations you get with plastic printing. More and more of my customers are going over to resin prints. Resin prints look a lot better than plastic, and I make no bones about it. If you want a plastic print, then that's great, and they do a job, but you can sometimes tell, particularly with very shallow sort of slopes, as in the top of this vehicle, that you do get marks, which you don't get with the resin. So the Hippo truck comes covered and open. So there's two versions of that. As I say, it's probably one of the largest trucks I do in terms of length and overall size. We've got a new 254 going on the website. Again, this one's a plastic print. An Indian pattern carrier. I think I've already got one on the website. This is a different version or a different designer. So this will be I'll be going on as an alternative version. Again, a plastic print. We've got an M3 Lee. I think both of those come off. And then sitting behind that, we've got an AS42 Zahariana. Not quite sure how you pronounce it. Zahariana. This one's resin print, and you can probably see that it's a lot cleaner. There's no sort of print marks. See, this is quite a gentle slope on the back here, so you would have little ridges as the printing builds up on plastic. You don't get those on the resin prints. They're much cleaner. The only problem is with resin really is that they're not as robust as plastic, so they break easier than plastic. So if you're not very careful with your models, you knock them off the table, then they're likely to break, whereas the plastic ones are likely not to break. But I think the resin certainly looks better. Have we done the Chaffee? No, I don't think we have. The M24 Chaffee. Again, a plastic print. We've already got a Chaffee on the site. Again, this is a different designer, so as an alternative. So we'll look at the D7 tractors. So we've got the basic one without any extras on it, and we've got the digger one with the little crane attachment on it. So those of your engineers. Okay, so we've got a Japanese vehicle here. Again, another plastic print. The Seiko Sagyo key, which I've seen referred to as SS key, engineering tank. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machine guns on there. That's the cut down basic version, and it comes in this other version which has got the rollers to carry the bridge on top. Again, both of those are plastic. Then we've got Renault UE Chenilette. This one's a resin model. Comes with the two crew figure hatches are closed on here. It's a nice little model. Then I've got a nice little Naval Werfer. Again, this one's printed in resin. You can see the barrels look a lot cleaner, and the tyres and wheels. And then two versions of a land mattress rocket launcher. The one on the left has fired all its rockets, and the one on the right is loaded with all its rockets, so you can have either version, both ready to deploy. Another Japanese vehicle. What's this one? A Roki, I think, Type 98. Artillery puller. This one's in resin, although it would be available in plastic. We've got a Land Rover 3 Series for the more modern gaming. This one's plastic. This is an Italian. This is a Fiat 2800, which was used as a command car sometimes. World War II. And that one's printed in resin. I've got another command car, a Cadillac. This one here, Cadillac 75. Again, printed in resin. Whoops. And then I've got a nice little series of Polski Fiats 508s. So some standard 508s and some Lazic 508s, which are these open vehicles. These ones are, I think they're all printed in resin, but they've got some nice detail on them. Used as sort of command cars. These are the Lazics. This one's covered, got its roof fitted. I think it also comes with a separate roof, so you can take the roof off, put folk inside. There's another one there. So there's that one's got wheels on the back, and this one hasn't. So there's a few variants. I think there's one with a machine gun somewhere, and then we've got the 508s in various formats, covered with spare wheels, sort of ambulance type truck. Oh no, this is the ambulance one with a stretcher poking out. I think this one comes in 2-door and 4-door version. So this is a 2-door version. There's another one with 4 doors. Slightly different. There, based off the same vehicle. That one's got a spare on the side. There's another pickup without the stretchers. Another pickup at the back. So there's a nice little set of vehicles, and then Type A Le Zebra, more sort of World War One interwar staff car, and again comes in a couple of different variants. These ones are resin, so that one's got a spare wheel on the back. Another one with a hood with a spare wheel, without the hood. I think that's everything that I've got out at the moment. So it's just a general look of some of the models that are coming to the website soon. If you're particularly interested in any of them that you've seen and want them, then by all means just drop me a line and I can soon print one out before they go on the website. So as I say, they'll be going up at some stage, not entirely sure when. It does take a little bit of time to sort out the photographs, process the photos, create the web page for each individual vehicle, and then upload them. But they should be on hopefully in the next month or two. But as I say, if you want them prior to that, then just let me know. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.